Okay. Is that working? That's the real question. This doesn't seem to be working. This is annoying. I can't. Right, let's just bury these bones. Oh, I want this to work. I found a cool safe spot, to be fair, in Hill Giants. That can go away, that can go away. Back to Twitch.
Go up here soon, Scrap.
It just doesn't want to use rune, doesn't want to allow rune light, I swear. Let's just do this. This will work. Right. So I won't get any notifications or anything through on this screen, but at least you can actually see what's actually going on. So basically, this is what I'm doing. Let's just see. Is it working? Yeah, it's now creating an infinite loop of me doing this. Alright. Obviously, using rune light. Some people call it cheaty, but basically all I'm doing is I'm just safe spotting some hill giants until I reach myself 55 magic, where I'm going to go and get loads and loads of natures, and then I'm going to high out loads and loads of stuff just to make loads of money. But obviously in between, I am trying to. The reason why I'm fighting against these is because I actually don't really know anything about RuneScape. I am a noob, and this is about all I know. Like, this is probably the highest account I've ever got, and it's a 718 total level. Like, just for perspective, even though I used to play this when I was a lot younger. Right. So I don't know if I was using this one here, but then you only get the one spawn, whereas in this you seem to get two spawns, and I don't know if it's because you can kill one, pick up the stuff, then get straight into a fight with another one. Like, really, I could do this. And I can multitask. Like, but I don't know if this works. So obviously, yesterday I did about 120 kills on my own, and I'm 24 KC in. I don't know if this is quicker, but I'm going to do it. They probably spawn every like 15 seconds, don't they? So it probably isn't in the grand scheme of things for picking up bones and all things, but you know, it is what it is. So I can take the coins, and this kill, then take the big bones, and then take the big bones, then start a fight, then click on this tile here. Right, let's start moving these about. We'll just do one kill at a time. It's probably best that way. I think if we maybe start the fight with him. Start the fight with him so when he's got aggro on us. least we can... Ooh. That's probably big in it. See, look, like if I click on here and I click on my scene with game capture. Oh, okay, is that working now? Is it? It's quite nice because obviously I haven't done any herb lore and all of that, but it's quite nice actually having all of these limpwort roots, because I've been told limpwort roots are really important for certain things. So it's quite nice that we've got all these limpwort roots ready for when we actually do some kind of herb lore. But yeah, because of these unsold giant heads, I know they're massive amounts of whatever you call them. They are really good, XP for prayer XP. But for right now, because I actually need cash to keep this going, I've been just sort of prioritizing. Whatever you call it. Just been prioritizing actually just getting the kills and getting some money, because if I get 3 of these drops, that pays for 100. Well, that pays for 100 mind runes, and I've got 12 of them sitting in the bank. So really, I've got like, you know, it's X amount of casts. And the drop I want realistically, I want every single time is a steel longsword, because that will give me like 2 of them is like a pack of air runes, which I know I probably could be using a better thing. But for right now, it's literally just about being the... whatever you call it. It's just about actually just getting the highest... well, I say the highest. Getting the cheapest way to get to 55. And it's a little bit AFK. So obviously, like, I've got 105k left. I've done quite a lot. This was the giant I was looking for. So, obviously I don't really know a lot, and obviously I don't have very good magic gear, as you can see. I'm wearing a Ring of Life. Any iron arrows pick up are going into that slot, and I've got a blue wizard's hat, so not really going very well, but I don't really know what else I can do. Alright. So, yeah. What I'd love to do is I'd love to have whatever you call it. I'd love to have... my brain's not working. It looks like... I know it's just thing. What I want to do, realistically, is the lesser demon that's in the tower, whatever you call it, it's in the wizard's tower. I want to get a, sort of 100 kills worth of lore runes or something to gather out, or drop, or like, X amount of kill, and just use the telekinesis grab, and then hopefully make a little bit of money for it. Like maybe I'll get like 10 together or something like that. Like once I clear an inventory, I'll go and what do we call it? I'll go and do it. Oh, look at this. So I like this. I like this. It's like they can't get into it, but I can still shoot them through the thing. So yeah, I probably killed that guy at fan style. I managed to get a curved bone actually. Like I've managed to get a oh, this is not working again. There we go. If I ever go off, I need to do that, because otherwise it doesn't work. For whatever reason, I do not know. Just maybe it's Runelight's a bit funny. But yeah, that's 45. 45 mage, 10 levels off. I don't know. Well, we're 105,000 XP away. So really, we've only done a third. Which obviously, if we use our handy dandy thing here. So like I say, look, where is it? Telekinesis grab? here somewhere, I swear. Oh, 33. So it's a lot less. If I can get like 100 of these things, it's I know it's still 2,000, but it's still hundreds worth of XP less. Like we've got 9,000 casts to do, so it's don't know how it works out. So obviously with low alch and stuff like that, it is still a good amount of monies. Well, good amount of XP. Lovely, he's fallen into the trap already. So let's see, what is it for low alching? Low alching is it's 31 XP per cast, whereas so that fast strike's 11.5. I would love to get onto some fire bolts, and then that will almost double my XP. But just chaos runes, it's like for a pack of 100 chaos runes, it's like 9 grand or something. And like if I had, I could probably maybe afford it, but it's just the amount of then I have to then still buy air runes and stuff like that. Right, and back in you go. I'm sure there's things I could do, and I must admit I quite like the prayer XP. Like this, all of this, I haven't done any. I don't think I've done anything towards questing. Has any of these been put on? I really need to do herb lore, but for right now, I'm just. I know it's actually, I'm literally just doing what I want to do. So I could put Mystic Will on, and probably Mystic Lore, and that would, I think yesterday I was getting, this has increased my kills per hour by quite a bit, about 20 more kills per hour, whereas before I was getting 43 kills an hour, which says quite a lot. That's quite an increase in the amount of time left, which, what is it sort of saying? It's saying 7 hours left now. Obviously, it keeps going down because obviously when I do hit 11.5, that's X amount of XP. But then like you can hit up to like 25 XP per one, so it's not going to be as many casts as the 9,000 says because for that reason, right? There we go. Let's get one of these on board. Hit like I'm hitting high-ish pretty consistently, which is pretty good now with Fire Strike. Obviously, like I said, I'm getting a few Chaos Runes just from here, and I'm sort of saving up probably until I get like a good, because I'm going to need, I think it's 3 times for Firebolt, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Firebolt, so it's 3 Air Runes, but obviously I'm up to level 45, so I can do the Camelot Teleport. But what is it? I can do Wind Blast, but that requires Death Runes, Death Runes I think cost more. Like I know there's probably ways I could get them, but to me it's just like I just need cash. Like if I was a non-Ironman, like look at this. I've done 39 kills and apparently made I could sell that for 1,000, that for 600 each, that for nearly $1,000. I don't know if I could actually sell them, but I'd be selling certain things, and I'd be making lots of money, and I'd be buying on the Grand Exchange, so everything would be a bit cheaper. I think, anyway. Like Chaos Runes, how much are they on G? Yes, well they're about they're 50. Yeah, they're about the same to buy high alching, but they're like 5 times the amount. All right, yeah, stay there. All right, let's just grab these, get back into here. So, I'd be saving myself probably. I'd be, for the price of 1 Chaos Rune, really. I think I'd be getting nearly 2. Every sort of 5, 10 Chaos Runes, I'd be getting an extra like 4 off of the GE. So but I'm sure there's money methods that people can tell me. Let's see, right. Okay, right. This is what we can do, and then we can hit this here. Go on, cast it. we go. Because that's the thing as well, like, I could just literally kill them and, you know, make it quicker. And probably, you know, run around this whole area doing all of this. But, you know, I can't really. I need to just stick on with what I'm doing. Like, when I get halfway there, I'll be so happy. Because, like, I don't think these casts will bring me to halfway, but they're going to bring me some way to it, aren't they? Right, you can stay in combat with me. Alright, there we go. But what is nice is the fact that I'm going to be able to get... how do you call it? I'm going to be able to get... Well, I've got a decent, sizable amount of cash for the minute, really. If I can get some natures, sort of quickish, and I think we'll be laughing, but, you know, I'm not being too hopeful for the minute. How many? We should probably nearly be seeing some nature runes soon. You know, that will clear out. Of course, it's beer. Not that I'd usually complain about beer. Oh, come on. In and out. Don't know why I'm doing my inventory. I've noticed a lot of people seem to have... They put it on the small setting. And then... Oh, sandwich lady. That's... Nope. I don't know how much chocolate bars are. Could have been a semi-decent high alc. Oh, that's good. Whatever you call it. So if he's at a diagonal to that, I can't run forward because of that, and I seem to still be able to hit him. Right. We'll get this kill done, and then we'll yeah. Obviously the aggression timer, I've been here 20 minutes, so... Oh, okay, right. This keeps happening, so... Oh, just some big bones. If I go a whole trip without seeing natures, that would be for the first time. Like, one of these, like, you know, I understand not seeing giant ensouled heads. Well, you know, the giant heads, but I don't understand not seeing the, whatchamacallits. The, thingamabobs, the natures. They're 1 in 64s, you know, come on. If I've got a curved bone, and I've done a bit of range on these, but I've probably not killed more than 1,000 of these, then come on, I can get natures all the time, surely. I can just live and breathe off nature runes. Oh, I didn't mean to take the dagger. It's actually a bit useless. It's 3,000 XP. Do you kind of always wonder how... Oh, how come I didn't drop it? Oh, that's going to be in the wrong place. It's like there's so many things, like, you know, I've dropped so much stuff, like, you know, I could have just taken it all, sold it on the GE, even if I only made like a couple gold per thing or whatever. You know, like, it's still something I could have done. But it just hasn't, you know, so that's why I'm always running a little bit low on cash, and like, probably I'm getting 1,000 cash each time I make a trip, so really that's 200 mind runes, so it's probably about 100 casts, really? Yeah, it's about 100 casts, I'd say. I'm getting back each time, so, you know, I wanted about 200 casts back per 1,000, but, you know, this time I went for, I think it was nearly 2,000 casts, so it's, you know, it's not a slim amount of casts. Trying to, I think I spent way over 20 grand on it, and, you know, obviously I'm hoping to get stuff in return. Like, I've seen there's some gem drops and stuff like that, but if my crafting level was a bit higher, I'd probably be able to low out them for a little bit of money, but, you know, I'm not really an Iron Man properly, so, yeah, I can see the, steel longsword, yes, that's what I want to see. But I've noticed, obviously, there's some stuff in my bank that I can probably high alc for or low alc for a little bit of money, like, you know, myth sim and stuff like that. Like, probably get myself a good sort of 400 coins sort of thing, just out of it. I don't really know what I know. Like to me, I've seen that love alks like I've got you longbows or you short bows that I'm elking for about 70, no 160 I think it is. So that, you know, to me that's a decent amount. Like really anything about 100 coins I'm sort of alking or low out. Anything that's going to get me around about 100 coins I'm going to be low alking or taking really. I'm not, you know. It just would be nice to actually, you know, I've seen some people like obviously the Twisted League and seen the Nature Spirits, and I would quite like to actually do that because they seem to have some pretty decent drops, like, you know, rune axes and all that. And if you know, I don't know what I need to do to actually get access to that, but if it's not a lot, all right, there we go. How many kills per hour? 65. So yeah, we're probably doing a kill a minute, which isn't bad. I'm not too fussed about that. Right. Oh, it's happened again. I'm just going to leave it on this. At least I know this will actually work. It's not going to make very good viewing on the VOD when it just... I don't. Maybe it's a Runelight. Maybe I just shouldn't play in Runelight and it would be better that way. Oh yeah, some lore runes. These are one of the drops I wanted. Lore runes. I think lore runes and cosmics are 1 in 64s. But yeah, that's what I've been sort of hoping is I'll get something like that. I'll get something to actually help out. I don't know what's the difference in defensive casting or not, but I have chosen not to do it just in case it's actually quicker, but I assume it takes a little bit of XP away and turns it into uncut emerald. Once I get back into crafting it. Right, let's drop the beer. I think hopefully only a couple more kills and then we'll be back up. We're back up top side to alk a few, well not alk a few things, we ain't got any natures, but it's a tidy, you know, nearly 60 kill trip really. This has probably been one of the shortest trips. Like I just keep getting drops that, like, you know, quite a lot of times I'll get like duplicates upon duplicates, like, you know, but it just doesn't seem to be the case on this. Like one trip last night, I think I did about 120 kills in one trip because of inventory space. Obviously, I think I alked a few things, you know, like when you've got 6 alks that you can do and you do 6 alks, it makes sense to carry on, you know, keep them. But yeah, I seem to be, I seem to be getting quite the lot of, well, just bones and all those. No, obviously bones. This is like limp work route. It might only be one more kill depending on what this guy drops. Obviously, like I said, there's a couple drops I haven't been keeping for that exact reason. But yeah, like I said, I'm not pretend I don't know everything. Like realistically, what combat level am I? I'm a 45 combat, fighting 28 combats in a safe spot because I don't have any sort of armor really. I know I see some people who just fucking splash, but like I couldn't do that. Just really couldn't do that. Like, why would you want to just sit there doing nothing? Right, yeah, so potentially one more kill. Look at that, 27 points I just got then for hitting an 8. Oh, I splashed. So I think it will be better once I can actually hit slightly higher. Like once I can start using some... Okay, limp work... Actually, no, it needs to just drop. Take the big bones. Bury the big bones, take the limp work roots. Because obviously, like I say, I can get loads of herblore XP when it actually comes to it. Let's see for that. I don't know, there might be some place that buys them for pretty expensive, but I assume not. They're only worth, what is it? 4. Oh yeah, chocolate bar. It's only worth 31 GP anyway on the Giant Exchange. It's quite funny. I bought a gaming computer, and all I've pretty much done is played FIFA, which obviously doesn't take a lot, and RuneScape is what I've been doing recently. Alright. Okay. Right, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to quickly set my game capture to something else, just for the minute. Okay. Yeah, right. Once I'm through on this, I should have thought about doing this earlier. Right. On the juice, have me tripping. Do. Right. So yeah, as you can see, I've literally got nothing of worth at all. You know what? What does it take to do this? 1. So if we run out of airs, we run out of airs for mines. It is what it is. Wizard's Tower. Yeah. So yeah, obviously I've got a few clues and stuff like that. I can do like if I, you know, there's a few bits I can do, and I've got loads. Like I say, 49 limpwork routes. You know, just begging. There you go. There's the curved bone. Oh, I've got some really weird tabs, but yeah. So it's like I've got stuff like this. Like if I got a few natures. Yeah, it's high act value of 624. Like, you know, surely that's going to be a decent-ish amount. You know, I've obviously got all this myth. I think the myth body is my highest because of my defense level. Because my defense level is only 31. So I think I can get Addy, but yeah. Right, let's go and 18 potential drops of a lesser demon, which actually could end up making it quite valuable. Oh, I didn't really need the brass key, did I? Alright, I think it's this way as well I can run. Yeah, you just run out the back of here. Oh, so is it Lost City? Do you just need to do the Lost City of Xanaros? Let's say, if this mugger attacks me, he's an idiot, isn't he? Because I think if that allows me to get into the Lost City of Xanaros, and I think that's how you can then use a Drayman staff to go to the what do you call it? Oh, this is the Halloween thing that they've done for old school RuneScape, which I have obviously only started playing about. Well, I think it was Monday night I started playing. I'm sure there's some people I can kill to make. Alright, it's upstairs, isn't it? Up, that's where I want to go. Yeah. They've got terrible magic defense as well, so we might end up hitting quite a lot. But then again, oh, this could take a while. Just want to do 18 kills, that's all. Okay, fair play. I'm actually killing them quicker than I thought. which is probably going to take my kills down. We'll see. We'll see what it thinks. We'll tell you grab the coins. Don't know what he spawns back as. Oh. I don't know what I got. What did I get? Oh, it's just more cash. Yeah, right. I need to set this up again. Oh, that's alright. Set up on this scene. What do you call it? Scene 2. There we go. So I got more cash. That was all. Sorry, my nan came to the door. Hey, is Ashes really worth that much? Oh yeah, no, it's GE. That's what it is. Unless they're stackable, then it's not really worth it. Obviously, this is no prayer XP, but it is better magic XP, and you know, like I say, like if we can get a how would you call it? If we can get a nice drop rune medhelm, I think we would be laughing. I think that's probably at least a 5k alk. Not below alk, at least. We could probably look it up, but yeah. Yeah, so hopefully we can just try, well, go through this with as much as possible, you know, well, as little as possible, really. You know, use the least amount of runes, but also get the most amount of thing. To be fair, if I had the lore runes, I would stay down up here. Oh yes, that is a good drop. So obviously it's going to be one less kill because we are grabbing that emerald. Didn't realise I was going to get a double drop, particularly not one of these. That's going to be a 200 point alk. 200 coin alk? Yeah, about 200 coin alk. But that doesn't bother me. I can take them. I'll take that. You know? So I think what I was thinking of doing is getting all these, you know, trying to get about 200 natures together for, you know, for the, all intents and purposes of, oh, I don't know, I can't really call it that. There's a place you can use telegrab, but then again, I need to spend some money on lore runes, most likely somewhere. Once I get out, so I can do what I like doing, just skilling. I love just doing just random skilling. Come on, we need something big. $120 coins. That's a second 120 coin drop. That's nice. That's nice. I'm happy. I'm happy. Been on here 2 minutes. We've already made a decent amount of money. I think these emeralds do go for a bit once they're cut, but of course they need to be cut. I've been waiting for not like a maze random or something. Like I don't have I know maze randoms can be really good for, you know, certain types of runes, but I just don't think I've had any. Then again, I could have dismissed them. After June, brother's got me stripping. Can't remember what quests have I done. How many is it to go to Varrock? I might leave one, then telly to Varrock, because that is 46 mage. We're nearly at the magical 69. So yeah, for the next level, it's 7,000 XP. Steel axe. I think for right now, we're not going to take that. We're gonna let that slip on. 120 GP. I've already got a rune. Like I said, I've already got a rune axe. It's not a lot on a high alk or a low alk, so really, it's probably only like 90 GP. So, you know, I know I took the iron kite shields, but that's because, you know, I know there's better things on the old thing. What do you call it? Right. So, like I said, if we look on this wiki, what I'm looking for is that, because that's like 11k. It's you know, it's going to be pretty thing. Like I say, low alk 7k low alk. We like to hear that. That's what we like to see. Like if we can get one of them, what is the drop rate? It's 1 in 128, so probably not going to see it. We just got a 1 in 32 drop, and we haven't even had any of these really. We've had 1 in 3, so the most likely drop 120 coins, which you will take because 120 coins is a very decent amount of coinage. You know, that's worth it. Steel skim, we'll take the steel scimitar. That's going to be a decent-ish. You know, what's that looking like? So that's a 1 in 42. So that's 160 coin low out. We like that. So 555 kills. I don't know where we. Do these drop laws? They don't drop laws. Well, see, if you can get other places, there's there's certain things that you can get in certain places. Like we had a 1 in 50 drop. Oh, I just would love Wilderness Slayer Cave drops. That's where it gets really interesting, because then they got more things that make a lot of money. But come on. The only reason why I'm doing the telekinesis grab method is because it's 43 XP, for goodness sake. Like, you know, it's probably a good number of kills at Hill Giant. You know, good. You know, once you've done X amount, you know, so it's like hitting probably a 16 potentially with Fire Strike. You know, it's quite a big skill, like big amount of XP. What's that? I think we got a nothing drop there, but I don't know. That's a Zenite. Well, Superheat takes less fire runes to do. Alright, come on. 12 more grabs, then we're back to Varrock killing Hill Giants. Then again, I am going to have to be going out at 1:30, so I am. Let's see, in search of follow. Oh, okay, someone. Big follow. I'm not interested by that really, matey. I apologise, but to me it was a whole load of rubbish, eh? We won't use the thing on 40 coins. Oh. Maybe he was coming up here to, you know. I'm sure I could go kill some lesser demons somewhere and use a safe spot. Would not have to use these, and I'm sure I could, and I would. I think I would. I think I'll find out where I can kill them in, obviously, non-wilderness, non-wieldy. Being an Ironman, it's like a death's bigger than, you know, being a thing that can use the GE, because you can just literally do some random tasks and sell loads. Then again, I have 3,000 maple short bows that I've thingy, obviously not into. They're not going to make the most amount of money when I high out them, but you know they're still. I could probably, to be fair, I could probably turn them into short bows or whatever. You know, get some spin some flax or whatever. I don't know if if you can do that or not. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff because I actually don't really know this game that much. Come on. So these are my first ever kills. Steel axe. Is it another steel axe? I think we're going to end up getting a few more kills here than we first thought because I'm being picky on my drops. Like I say, that med helm, that make a massive amount of difference. What's the iron? I'd even take the mithril chain body really at this point. It's like sort of probably a 400 coin alk. And the whole reason I'm probably alking rather than selling is because magic XP. I want to get high alk. We got nearly 1,000 more casts basically. Or 500 more casts, sorry. Fire strike. Jug of wine. What level drop is jug of wine? That's 1 in 42, and you can't alk them. Just a bit of food, really, and it's useful for when you're, well, whatever you call it. It's just useful. Alright, come on, lesser demon. Give me a big drop. Give me that thing. Like you've given us 7,000 GP, supposedly. I'm getting a little bit fed up now, and I just want something. I want something mental, please. Give me just right now. What is it? I would take a square mithril square shield. I would take one. Too close, I reckon. That's what it is. Come on. Imagine I'm trying to use up these law runes and I run out of casts. Not even trying to use up the law runes. Yeah, it'd be worth it. You're saying that then? 40 coins. Come on. I don't know how you do the spawn so you can see it. I used to do it for imp. I did it for imps on something. Oh yeah, when I was trying to do the quest, I was just found an imp spawn and was just find an imp, kill it. As soon as it didn't spawn there anymore, I just went to a new world. Oh well, we're smacking fours out of these lesser demons. Yeah, basically my plan for RD teleports, which I think going to go to Ardoon. But basically what I'm going to do is teleport to probably Falador and then run. Which will be able to go through this tunnel. And then probably, I don't know what's here. Is this straight down in towards we go. Stuff it, we'll use it. I want a little bit of extra. It's gonna pick. Oh, it's picked me up 40 coins. You know what? We'll just do it. Come on. I almost think we could run out. With being picky, I think we almost could. Chaos runes. Oh, they dropped 12 chaos runes. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I think I'm definitely going to try and find a place to safe spot these. Yeah. Gonna find a place to safe spot these. Because chaos rune drops would do me the world of good. Because like, just, well, probably, yeah. I didn't really drop them in 12s, but 60 fire runes. If it can keep dropping me 60 fire runes, which it hasn't. I'm surprised it hasn't. 1 in 25.6 KC. I have done that in 13 kills. Right, what's next? Ooh. I can kill it in. Oh, yeah, I could kill it in 1. Nice. 3 death runes. I'll take that. That's a nice drop. What is 3 death runes? That's a 1 in 42. I can sell them at a magic shop for a bit of money. Obviously, I'm not going to because I could end up using them, to be honest with you. God, like, this is what I like about Runescape, like the thing. I don't know if you can do this on the standard client, but just zooming in this far. I'd love to take down all the walls like it's The Sims, but it's not. My little Leroy. My little Leroy length. I'm surprised I managed to get this, if anyone gets a joke. Well, your mum should. Hey dude, hello Dillian. Sorry, I know I've got a weird setup. I have to like check off. If you have any tips, if you have any tips, you can always tell me because I have no idea on how to play this game. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to. Oh, I think he might have already gone. So what did we drop here? We dropped 120 coins. Right, we can slip this in here. Hopefully, muck. Hopefully, 46. I reckon we might. With the amount of runes we got left, I think we're gonna get 46. Really, aren't we? Right. It's saying we're doing 50 kills an hour and 440 kills of these left, which probably someone might have done the thing, but average how many fire strikes does it take to kill this lesser demon, or to kill lesser demons? Because obviously we can safe spot them. 7 more picks. I'm really hoping, like, for coin drop's sake, I must admit I'm not going to pick up any of these herbs. I know they're useful, but I really hope we get a 450 drop. That would be nice. I'd love it. It'd be so nice. Alright, let's just see how it actually looks. Ooh, 60 fire runes. We can take 60 fire runes. Maybe we probably shouldn't really. They're not the most amazing. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Nah, he's not going to tell me. Someone hasn't done the magic. I'm just watching myself type it in. The tune got me slipping. So I'm watching this right now. He's just hit a 4 and then on 35, so about 30 health behind really. Unless I just end up going on a mad thing. 10 coins, that's insulting. I'm quite insulted by 10 coins. Love seeing that. Right, to watch it again for a second time. So I assume that person that messaged in the chat, I assume because they have, what would you call it? Oh. Because they have, posted that link in about getting more followers, that's probably some sort of scam, or at least it's an advert to something that might end up taking the advantage. How much we technically got? 9k. 9k from 17 kills. You know, I'm happy with that. I see fire runes, they're going to sell for like 2 each. But then again, if I remember, you can sell them to Cole in the Tsars. I don't know how you get to the Tsars. I don't know if you can just go there or not. Oh, I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, that's a decent amount. That was a 200 coin drop. Now we are happy about that. 108 each. They'll probably sell for like. Well, that's nice. These drops are nice. I don't know what's half of these are. What's this? Notes, newsfeed, skill calculator, screen markers, loop tracker, high score, time tracking. Oh, that's like your things. Oh, there's a world. I didn't realize there's a world switcher on here. We won't take 40 coins. We've only got 5 more lore runes to spend. If I can make it most of the way through this, I'd be happy. Yeah, obviously I know a lot of people have seen, or might have seen that I was obviously streaming a Bournemouth crew. I don't think that's going to go away. I was just sort of finding the time to do it with, well, just finding the time to stream. Like, I'd love to stream every single day, or at least like, you know, probably 3-4 times a week for longer times. But it's just finding the time at the moment has been a little bit. I know there's all this coronavirus going on and lockdown, but unfortunately I have to carry on working. And sometimes I'm home at, you know, like, well, I know probably people are what to say, but, you know, I'm off work for the end of the rest of the week because I just wanted to. But basically, pretty much, how would you call it? Pretty much, if I end up coming furloughed, then obviously I might end up doing a few more streams and stuff like that, which would, you know, I'd love to do that. That'd be good fun. Oh, we hit a 4. There we go. What are you dropping for me today, Mr. Lesser Demon? 120 coins, we'll take that. 680. If I'd taken that 10 coin drop, it would have been the magical 690. But 4 more. I know if we look at it and go, wow, Mr. Mule, Mr. Mule Mix, you can do it 5 more times. Yeah, but I'm going to teleport back to Varrock straight away. I do think, though, that I am going to try and stream a bit more, whether it's only for like a couple of hours at a time. Probably, you know, 47. We're getting there. We are getting there. Like I say, if I can find a way to kill these, get like chaos runes. Like, even if, you know, I'll probably end up, even if I do this, you know, get like enough chaos runes for like 1,000 casts or something, you know, like 3,000, you know, 1,000. Well, actually, to be fair, that'd be quite a lot. Yeah. I just need to make money, and that's the problem. I just need to. I could just sit down. I've got 300k's worth of things I could just sell. I said, probably by the time I've, you know, sold sort of, because it's 3,000 thing, 50 a world. That's what I've been going for. It just, you know, if I sell a few of them, like, I can sort of easily make 20k straight away. Like, it doesn't take too long. Right, this is going to be the last time I take 120 coins. So we've managed to find 1,000 coins, but obviously some of those have been 40s that I've just left. But these 21 kills have been rather profitable, really, for me, I think. And to be fair though, 57 kills, you know, I think it's because you get these lymph roots, these bones are worth, like, you know, a lot. That's why Hill Giant seems actually almost on a par for thing. But the average kill of a Lesser Demon is 700 and something coins, whereas in the average kill of yeah, and it's about 450 coins for a Hill Giant. So, you know, obviously that's off of the old wiki. But I didn't think I'd be getting another level while here. I doubt these cast number 200 casts. I definitely used, I think, at least nearly 400 casts by now. I'd love to use a firebolt, but I just don't think I quite have enough to do what I want. But yeah, how many kills is it telling us? It's telling us 426 kills. Which, you know, I might do. If there's an easy quest, I can get a few thousand XP, then that's, you know, that's a bit of money saved. You know, I think I might go on the nature grind in a minute, in a bit, I'll use up about 504 cakes worth. Ooh, chaos runes. We love that drop. That drop can go straight in my basket. Yeah, I've got to sort of really get off in about 7 minutes. I think I'll use up these laws. I'm sure I'll get through these laws in time. And then I'm probably going to have to jump off, and I might jump back on later. But I think, obviously, this is just something I wanted to stream just to see what it gets, really. I haven't had anyone come back on the chat. I know, I need to figure out how to get Runescape, because obviously this is full screen mode and people can see that, and I want to find out how these YouTubers actually end up having, you know, recording their screens and having it on the small setting. Like the small setting, so everything's close together, but like, I just can't really deal with that. To me, it's just too small, and I'd rather... You know, I can't do. I know some people who use multiple accounts, like particularly Chili, but I just can't. I couldn't play on that small amount with the setup I've got. Like, if I was on like a computer, then I could, but like I say, computer, like a laptop, where I'm a little bit closer to the screen. But because I'm sort of sat back, relaxed, I like looking at a full screen. Gold ore, nah. There we go. See, I would take... That's the other thing. What level am I mining wise? When can I do Motherload? Level 30, and I think from that you basically only get coal, but I might... I love that. I love that bit of thing. Yeah, if we have a little look, I'll show you guys what quests I've done and what ones I've started. Like, I want to do Pirate's Treasure, but I've just... I think I started it and then just kind of forgot to stop it. I've done a couple of these, like the Depths of Despair. What is that one? Oh, that's something to do on there, yeah. Dwarf Cannon, done that one. Fishing Contest. The Lost Tribe. I think I might do Lost City. Another 101. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know how you actually defeat that. I'm sure there is a way. From that 40 coins, I think. Just sucks that coins goes to the bottom. No, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, 100. I seriously doubt I'm actually going to end up. Okay, time has been expended, boys. So I've got probably until 10:02. Just after 10, just before 10:02, really. If I get the drop, I'll be... That's in on 40 coins. So that's the thing, like, if I did... It says 80 coins there, why can't I just telegrab the thing? I think you can convert lore runes into natures. There's an island you can telegrab them. with 7 health. Hit a 7. Oh, hits a 4 instead. I think that's a 2. Must be. Yeah. I'm actually going to leave those fire runes because they're only well, they're worth 3 apiece. They're worth what, 120 gold it says in a whole stack. I'll think about it. Realistically, I think I've got X. Oh, I don't know. Nah. We'll just. I'll just. Yeah. How's the stream looking here? Yeah. Yeah, I think next to is like I'm actually. Where am I? 43% of the way there. That I'm happy about. I've probably done a few thousand casts. Right, if I go here, I was at, not too long ago, I was at probably 11,000 casts, so I know it's like, oh, you got 9,000 casts left to do, but, you know, I think I've actually got a decent amount, you know, like, I started from 12 magic, just to let you know, I haven't done pretty much anything else except from this, so 12 magic, which you can imagine how little XP that is to now. I don't know how much I've gained in this. 120 coin drop. I would like to take that, but I'm going to have to stop because of the fire runes and the fact that if I run out, okay, so if I run out of casts, then it just means that which I think I am going to do actually, which is mental because I had 1,300 casts this morning, and in not too long I'm at 100 casts left. Oh, and I think I've only sunk like 50k into this, so if 50k gets me from level 12 to level 47, and I think it's probably going to be another probably 70k, which I might have the bank for, you know. Like, genuinely, I might have the bank for it, particularly with how the fact that, you know, I'm getting little bits of money each time, you know, I'm actually earning a bit. And I could probably sell some fire runes, and, you know, sell a few things and make a bit of cash. Oh, you know what? We'll grab our coins. We'll come back. We'll do some. And we'll bring these with us. I'm not going to use these or these. I don't understand why these are there, but they are, so they're there. We'll take these out as well. Yeah. Oh, Charlie! Shush. Sorry, dog. go to this general store quickly on the way. Let's sell some of these things. Alright, world switcher. Alright, let's go. Only 2 more worlds we need to hop. As you can see, we've made a quick... Hey, Charlie! Doesn't seem like there's a delivery. Right, as you can see, I'm literally just setting myself up for where the fuck is Aubrey? Oh, he's on me. That's why. Right, so we're at a crucial stage now where we have to buy 2 of these. Right, and then what I always do is just dump the rest into these. Once I get down to no more I can have. So I've got 2,200 casts. This is the most amount of casts I've ever had. I literally can't cast any other spells, so if I want to basically do some telegrab again, I'm literally going to have to think. As you saw, I made a quick 5k just selling a few things in the back, like selling 12 used short bows and 50 things. So I made 5k. So, you know, funny, I could sell probably, and I wasn't really being very thing, so I could probably sell like 100 maple short bows and make myself 5k easy. I've still got 20 of these left, so there is even a chance that I could do it. But I was thinking of doing one of these clue scrolls anyway. So that brings us up to 48 chaos runes. And I don't think there's anything else really I could do. Let's placeholder these. Let's just okay. So you can't. Okay, no. So you can't just put the iron tips onto the thing. Oh, I've also got a giant cube up on those things. But yeah, look. As soon as we find some natures, soon as we'll be laughing. You literally will be laughing. I don't know why I've got bread though. Right, you know what we're gonna do. Let's get myself set up to be giant killing again. And then I'm going to end the screen. Obviously, I know I'm basically only giant killing, so I can. What's the basic reason? So I can get some natures, basically. Just to hopefully try and get some 2,000 kills. Let's calculate this. Right, let's go over here. So let's do this. Okay, so well, 1 in 64, 2,000 kill, 2,000 ones of these got me quite a lot of points. Obviously, if we were doing finger kills, it'd be more. Take back 1 step. Right. Right, what I'm going to do is do these last 2 kills and then I'm going to be on my way. I just don't get how we splash so much. Like when I'm quite a high level of magic for the spell I'm using, but you know. Yeah, 7, I think I might have gone up 12, 10 levels today. Yeah, as you can see there's quite a few, right, we'll take the iron kite. We'll attack him in here. That's probably the only tick manipulation thing I actually know, and that's not something I think I found out through other people. I just saw that you can bury bones as you making a cast, and you don't do the animation, then you can click back on them and fire, and without losing probably too many ticks. Basically, right, we'll do this kill. So to do 3 kills. We'll see. So to kill 3. We've got some iron arrows. So that took 39, okay? So that's 13 a time, okay? So 2,201 divided by 13 is 169. 169 kills. So divide that by 64, which equals, I should be getting at least 12. Yeah, at least 12. But I don't think it's going to quite work like that. It says 305 kills left, but obviously... I doubt it is only going to be that amount. I think this will go up. That certainly took less than 13, but if there's a 13 as an average... Right. Anyway, I need to go, so... Oh, what the hell? I didn't mean to start that up. Anyway, I need to actually make a move, so this is weird. This is what you're going to see, is this. But yeah, right. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next stream.